First time moms, listen up. I have a 13, almost 14-month-old, and my baby was born through an emergency C-section. Do I still have trauma about it? Yeah, I feel like I have PTSD, especially now because I'm gonna give birth soon, and I'm manifesting and praying for a healthy Tolac VBAC, but the fear of the C-section is coming up again. So here's my story or advice while I straighten my hair. I would always advise you to do all the research you possibly can about labor and delivery. And I'm talking about planned C-section, unplanned C-section, getting induced, the different induction methods, hypnobirthing, so you can mentally prepare. Because something that they don't talk about is the mental game after birth. No one says anything about it. Blame hormones. And yeah, hormones are to blame scientifically, but realistically in real life, we're still going through so much trauma about labor and delivery in itself. The mental toll it takes on people, and just people kind of brush it away and brush it aside. That's the part that I don't like. I think in the maternity world, it needs to be improved on how our mental health matters. And having an emergency C-section is probably the scariest thing ever, because you're in a limbo of, is my baby okay? Am I okay? Am I gonna survive? Is my baby gonna survive? All while getting rushed to the operation room, hooked up to if you're not already hooked up to IVs, but hooked up to the IVs, the anesthesiologist is coming to you being okay, we need to get your consent, blah blah blah, and you're still wondering am I? It's almost like a quick thought of am I dying or is my baby dying? I don't want to get emotional, but honestly, that was the scariest moment of my life. Okay, I'm back. Hubby needed me, and then baby needed me, but now I'm back with my banana shake. So yeah, I had to go completely under, meaning my husband wasn't allowed in the room. I was just there, and the last thing I remember is them brushing the iodine or something like that on my stomach, and I yelled at them, and I'm like, I feel that, and they're like, yeah, you're supposed to, you're not numb yet, and I'm like, well, if I can feel that, and then those thoughts kind of entered, and then the anesthesia just knocked me out right after. So I use humor to cope, but that in itself is just honestly so traumatic. You don't know about your life, you don't know about the baby's life. All of the possibilities of what can happen in a surgery is hitting you, and then you go completely dark because they knock you out. And when they woke me up, apparently my husband tells me I had an out-of-body experience, and the pain my body was showing that I was going through made him emotional, because he's just you're so good with pain. That was the first time I've ever seen pain, basically, and he's seen me through kidney stones, so that just says enough. But